about failed harvest. Failed harvest. Have you ever experienced a failed harvest? Well, the Lord said that He would restore those years of all the failed harvests in your life, that you did do the planting, you did the watering, and then there was the blight, there was the storms, there was the enemy that came and ate up all the crop, and you had a failure in your life. But Jesus never fails, and you can't fail either. So He will restore those years that you lost. He will restore the things that you lost. And He doesn't have to do it through the same way that you lost it. He has another plan and a purpose for you. And He doesn't want you to go backwards. He wants you to go forward. You don't need to go back to that place of your losses. You don't need to go back and revisit that pain. You don't need to go back and put flowers on that gravestone of things that died in your life, the vision that you had, the purpose that you planned, the things that you desired, and that it didn't come to pass. And it wasn't part of you, but you thought it was. Your plans failed, your vision got clouded, and your dreams did not come true. Is that true of any of us here? That the things that we desired, we thought God said He would grant me the desires of my heart. Well, what happened to this dream? What happened to this vision? What happened to this that I planned and I invested so much of myself in? But He just said to us prophetically that He has a vested interest in us, and that we are not going to be a failure. He would not begin something in you that He is not capable and willing and dedicated to do, to finish it, because He's not a failure. Jesus never fails. So if He began a good work in you, He's going to complete it, and it's not going to be imperfect. There's nothing that God does that's imperfect or impure. There is nothing missing in what He does. He knows everything. He knows the beginning from the end, and He would not have started something in you that He cannot complete in you and perfect in you. He's the God that will perfect all things concerning you. He's the God of the turnaround. Now, you don't need to turn around and go backwards, but God will turn things around for you so that your losses will become gain, so that your failures will become success, so that your pain will become pleasure, so that your purpose will unfold. It will not be the purpose that you thought, but it will be better than your vision, better than your dreams, better than your plans, better than your thoughts, better than your aspirations, better than whatever you desire to be and to do. God is the God of the turnaround, and He will turn things upside down for you so that you're not on the bottom looking up, you're on the top looking down. When we're seated in heavenly places with Him, and He's far above principalities and powers of darkness, spiritual wickedness in high places, He's higher than that. And if you're seated with Him in that place that's higher than that, you're higher than the storms of this life. You're higher than anything on earth, because you may be in the world, but you're not of the world, and you have a place that's higher in Him, that's far above every ruler, every problem, every storm, every dilemma, every circumstance, because that's not your seat. That's not your place. You are in Him complete, and you're higher than that. You're bigger than that, because the greater one is in you. Did you think He's just in you so that you would remain nothing? He links His name with your name, and He takes the small and the insignificant, and He makes it significant, because He's the great I am in the midst of you, in the midst of your heart, in the midst of your little body, in the midst of your soul, in the midst of your little life, to change it and turn it into something very significant and powerful for His kingdom. For it's by His Spirit, says the Lord, that I will do great and mighty things in the midst of you. It's by my Spirit that remains. It's by my Spirit that empowers. It's by my Spirit It's by my spirit that's unrestrained. It's an unrelenting spirit. And I go wherever I want to go. And I do whatever I want to do. And I use whoever I want to use. And nothing is impossible with me. I do exactly what I say. I do exactly what I desire. And I will do exactly what I want to do. And I never change my mind or my plan or my purpose or my will or my way or my thoughts or my plans concerning you. It will not be aborted. It cannot be stopped, says the Lord. There is no power that can stop me, and my power is invested in you. I am in the midst of you to do great and mighty things, and you will see it. You will hear it. You will experience it. You will know it, and you will glorify me, and your life will be productive for my kingdom that is without end. And all your failures, you will forget about them, because they will mean nothing in light of the glory to come, says the Lord. For I give you grace and glory. I give you my might and my power. I give you my spirit and my truth. And my word will work for you. My word and my plan and my work and my way and my will are all the same. Just trust me and believe and receive. For you need to be a receiver before you can be a conduit of my glory. Receive my power. Receive my power. Receive my power, says the Lord. And let my power overpower and overwhelm you so that you can admit all of my glory wherever you are, wherever you go. I am, says the Lord.
Subscribe to Prophetic Light International or Prophet June Sheltrown on YouTube for more videos. Please send your donations to 40,403 Sunburst Drive, Dade City, Florida 33525, or use the donation button on our website, propheticlight.org.